Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rumen. Welcome back to Silent Hill Homecoming. Currently, we are in the hotel, and this place is quite the doozy, so let's get started, shall we? I think the lighting in this level is very nice. Like, honestly.
Josh, are you in there?
No one comes to visit anymore.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I wish I could remember.
Who left you here?
Who left you here all alone? Everyone else is gone.
Don't blame them. You can understand, can't you? It's hard to watch something die.
I think the dialogue when he says, "I can't help you," is actually more interesting, so I'm gonna choose that one.
I really can't. I'm looking for a little boy. My brother. Have you seen him?
I've seen horrible things. Darkness. This is no place for a child.
I should go. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I understand. Come back if you change your mind.
I didn't mean it like that. Tell me what you need. I'll see what I can do.
So difficult to remember. The warm sunlight dancing on the water. The smell of cotton candy in the air. And the sound of wind blowing through the trees. Find them for me, and I'll give you what you need.
How will I know when I found them?
3 small windows of better days. You'll know when you see them.
Okay, I'll look around.
You have a kind voice.
3 small windows of better days. I wonder if that's symbolic of something somehow. It really makes you think. Can I examine this photo? Yes, I can. She looks affluent, but has a pain-looking face? Oh, a plain-looking face. Huh. Alright. I read that wrong at first. This guy looks shady. I always thought this guy was wearing sunglasses, but no, that's just his hair covering his eyes. Kind of looks funny because the shadow just, like, makes it look like he has sunglasses. Anyways. You actually hear quite a funky little, like, sound in the background every once in a while. Yeah, do you hear that? It's so subtle. It's like a... It's so hard to hear, but when you hear it, you're like, what is that? And what is this little spot on the ground? I guess it's nothing. There we see a bunch of low poly moths. I always love those low poly moths in my game. You really can't go wrong. I like you can just be like, fuck this face. Then you can have it fall. I love it. I actually kind of like to walk around in this game with the flashlight off because I think the lighting just looks so nice in it. Alright, so 3 small windows to better days. We must find 3 photographs in this location. So let's get started, shall we? I don't think you can push this. No, there is a dresser in this location that you can push, so I'm going to be on the lookout for that. Because I want to try to get all the photos. I think there's a photo behind one. There we go. Okay. I can't see my face. Maybe you will in 404. One of my criticisms about this game is, like, when Alex examines something, it takes a while for the text to go away sometimes. So, like, I can, like, open this door, and then I can't examine anything else until the lock is broken, text goes away. But that's a small little gripe I have. Just a small little gripe. It really doesn't affect the game's quality, in my opinion. Anything in this room? No. The texture work is nice, though. Sam, I can't thank you enough for all your hard work in restoring the atrium to its former glory. My illness continues to worsen, but it gives me great comfort that my curl and I can find solace in the beautiful garden you've created. Thank you so much, Clayton. That's interesting. I wonder what that's all about. I wonder if that memo, like, means anything. You know, if it has anything to do with anything. It reminds me a lot of the hospital in Silent Hill 2. Remember? You like, found those creepy memos that kind of implied that there was a woman trapped in the basement. Ugh. I don't even like to think about it. But enough about Silent Hill 2. We were playing Silent Hill Homecoming, and this game is a good time, guys, trust me. I can't see anything. That is true. I wonder who slept on this bed. What? That's a weird thing to wonder. I wonder what they were like. I wonder who they were. I have to find them. Who left it this way? Gross! Ew. There was always a trouble getting me in the tub. Anyways, now we are all the way over here now. See, we're making progress. Okay, that door's locked. Fuck this vase. Okay. Alex, have some fucking manners. Don't just go barging through doors. Dear Sam, I can't describe how much my life has turned a corner since you've begun tending the atrium. With Clayton's illness slowly taking its toll, I have felt so lost and alone. Your presence and your gift in restoring the garden, it's the single ray of light in my tired life, and it brings me joy. Thank you for the many wonderful evenings we spent together. Aw. And it will be different, better when I no longer have to pretend all my love. Oh my gosh, that's kind of depressing, isn't it? So Carol seems to be... It's implied heavily, right? That she's like romantically interested in this guy who's fixing the atrium, but you know, she's married to an ill man. Because let's read that again, you know? Like, thank you for the wonderful evenings we've spent together. So, you know, dates, it will be different, better when I no longer have to pretend all my love. It's like she's, you know, pretending to be in love with this like man who's ill, but you know, she'd rather be with Sam than Clayton. 4 or 5 scares me. I left my ducky in there. All right, let's go to 4 or 5. So yeah, it's kind of a depressing memo, you know? It's like we're not even supposed to read it. Okay, that door's locked. Okay, can't go down there. Oh, come on, Alex. Alex could totally jump down there and be fine. But the game won't let you. This is an interesting scene. Okay. Is that all I have to say about it? Alright. So, let's get out the axe. Like, if it's so interesting, you'd probably have more to say about it. But in contrast to Silent Hill 2, whenever James examined something, he was like, this isn't very interesting. Like James actually had a lot of flavor text where he would say he wasn't interested in the thing he was examining. But Alex is a little different. Alex actually does, like, find a lot of what you examine to be interesting. It differentiates their character, in my opinion. I wouldn't even think of sleeping on this bed. This isn't a bed. That's a wheelchair. Do you hear that? Listen to those ambient sounds. Love it. Carol, I'm struggling to find the right words. My body was broken, and now you've broken my heart too. I don't know why. I loved you unconditionally, gave you everything I had. I thought you loved me too. I guess I was a fool. There are things about Sam you don't know, and if you did, I guarantee you'd feel differently. I want to forgive you, Carol, but I can't. I have simply nothing left. Aw. Is Carol the woman who was singing? If so, she has a wonderful singing voice, I gotta be honest. Okay, that's locked. My voice just cracked there. Oh my gosh. There we go, kill 2 at once. Alrighty, deal with them. Delivery notice at Alchemical Hospital. 2 oxygen tanks removed and replaced with full ones for Mr. Doyle's suite. Can I examine this painting? Yes, I can. This painting depicts a very heartwarming scene. This is the same exact picture that was downstairs, so... 4 or 5. That's where we're supposed to go, right? There's an enemy about. There's an enemy nearby. There is a heckin' nurse right there. There we go. Headshots always kill them in 2 shots. So you want to make sure you're getting them in the head. Oh, it's so funny. You know that... Oh, wait. Spoilers. I don't want to spoil anything. You know what? Fuck it. Whatever. It's not a big spoiler. There's an enemy called the Needler in this game. And for some reason... You know when this game loads, it will give you hints on, like, how to deal with enemies. So they're like, oh, you want to stun the nurse? Or, like, here's the Swarmer. Here's how I want to deal with that. Well, for some reason, when it's loading and the Needler prompt comes up, it will tell you that it's a good idea to shoot the Needler in the head. Which is such bad advice. I don't know why the developers thought shooting in the head was a good idea. Anyway, there's a message above the bathtub. It says, you can't wash it off. In Comic Sans? Oh wait, that's not Comic Sans. It kind of looks like it's in Comic Sans. That's pretty funny. I don't want to push that right now. I want to keep exploring this floor. All of these doors are locked, actually. Okay, fuck this face. Anything over here at all? Can I examine this photo? Oh my gosh, I gotta wait for this text to go away. There we go. This is an interesting scene. Alrighty. I wonder who this elderly man is. And that's all that's over here. Alright. Time to go push that dresser, shall we? It's funny, I think I hear a monster, but I don't see it or know where it is. Did I examine 407? I might need to go back and check 407 at some point. Maybe, I'll check later. It gotta be on the other side. And alrighty, let's be on our way. There we go.
This must be one of the memories that she's looking to reclaim.
This must be one of the memories. There is a message on the back. I long for the days before my illness overtook me. From the window I can see a large oak. The leaves are ablaze yellow and red, and with each day more of them fall. When the sun is low, the shadow from its branches trail across my walls, but soon after the darkness fills the room. Please come and see me soon. I want to share one more memory with you while I still can. Love always. How about that? A lot is being said there, actually, you know? Might be symbolic, in a way. Is that all that's here? Alrighty. That's only one of them. I think I'm supposed to find 3 of them, aren't I? Oh, look, see, these bugs, you know? They tell you where to go. We're supposed to go over here. Glowing red light, glowing red light. Oh, boy. And then swarmers! Oh boy, gotta deal with these swarmers. Oh, come on. No, 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 get off me. Get off me. Yeah, do you see how the bug lives like that? Without this patch, you can kill them when you throw them, but with this unknown project patch, that doesn't happen for some reason. You just can't do it. Anyway, so yeah, that was Pyramid Head. Yes, I will admit, it is pretty stupid that Pyramid Head is in this game, but I'm going to try to defend it anyway. That technically is not the same Pyramid Head from Silent Hill 2. That's a different monster. That is not the same exact Pyramid Head. It's a similar monster, yes, but that's the boogeyman. And the boogeyman is here for a completely different reason than why Pyramid Head was here in Silent Hill 2. And if you're going to complain about a monster looking like Pyramid Head being used in this game, then you might as well complain about every Silent Hill game after 1 having nurses, because Silent Hill 1 was the first game to have nurses. Enemies being reused isn't uncommon in Silent Hill games, and the Team Silent games did it too. Silent Hill 2 had the creepers from Silent Hill 1, and Silent Hill 3 had closers, which were almost the same exact thing as the Mandarin from Silent Hill 2. In fact, the Mandarin and the Closer might as well have been the same monster, because the only difference is that the Closer walks and the Mandarin doesn't. Like, that's like the only difference. So, I mean, say what you want about the boogeyman being in this game. You know, he looks just like Pyramid Head, and Pyramid Head is for James. You know, that's kind of dumb. But I think it's a problem that's blown way out of proportion, if I'm being honest. And that monster we just saw, you know, the boogeyman pyramid monster we just saw, that honestly doesn't really look like Pyramid Head. That's a completely different design. The helmet is shaped like the one from the movie, and it looks nothing like the helmet that Pyramid Head wore in Silent Hill 2. So it gives off the impression that it's just not the same exact monster to begin with, and it's here for a different reason as well. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna say it. I do like the redesigned Pyramid Head. I honestly think the movie Pyramid Head is a good design. I think it's a nice take on Pyramid Head, so yeah. That was Pyramid Head for you. Did I read this one? Yeah, I did read that. Okay. I'm sorry if I fucking triggered anybody by what I just said, but I really don't think Pyramid Head being in this game is that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal, you guys. And honestly, it's done pretty respectfully. Go ahead and dislike this video. I think Pyramid Head's inclusion in this game is done pretty tastefully, because he does very little. He does very little in this game. He's only in like 2 or 3 cutscenes, and he is not even a prominent thing at all in this game. Like, you never fight him. Man, could you imagine if they made you fight Pyramid Head in this game? Oh boy, I would complain about that, honestly. I would be very triggered if they made you fight Pyramid Head in this game. I'd be like, no, they're making me fight a monster that only James shall fight. But yeah, it's done tastefully in my opinion. All right, Serum. I can't even go in there. All right. Why am I locking on over here? Wait, what's over here? I think there's an enemy stuck in the wall. Oh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so let's get going. We gotta go over here. Wait, there's nothing over here. But fuck this vase. And can I examine this? A very heartwarming scene, indeed. I will admit, it is kind of... I wish they used different photos. Like, we've seen this photo like 3 or 4 times so far, plastered around this place. Man, look down there. Ooh. Kind of ominous looking. You know, will you jump down? Yes or no? I know my man Henry and James would jump. They'd be like, wee. Anyway.
Josh, wait! What the hell? You gotta be shitting me!
I really like Alex's reactions to the monsters. Anyway, here we have a Needler. This was the same monster that was in the elevator from earlier, and the same song is playing that was in the elevator from earlier, actually. It's so funny. I mentioned this earlier, but a load screen hint tells you to shoot the Needler in the head, which is such bad advice. Don't ever do that. You want to use the steel pipe instead, in my opinion. And there you have it. I really like the pipe finisher on the Needler. That is one of my favorite finishers in this game. How about that, folks? So yeah, that's the Needler. I think they're not the most annoying enemy, but I can definitely understand why people think they're annoying. You know, they're kind of hard to hit. You have to like dodge roll and then hit them. If you really want to, you can outrun them because they are kind of slow. And you can brute force them if you really try to brute force them. So yeah, you want to get to their side, whack them and hit them, you know. The thing is that like I've played this game so many times that they're not a problem anymore. And yeah. Okay, not over there. But trust me, I will have problems with them later because later you gotta fight more than one at a time. And you know, that's the first Needler they make you fight. So that one's tamer than some of the Needlers later. Like that is a pretty easy Needler to deal with compared to other Needlers you'll find later in this game. What is making that sound? There's an enemy nearby, but I don't see it. Is it stuck in the wall again? Maybe. Jim, they were there again last night. I saw Carol creeping around the main ballroom, and you know where that leads. I don't know what the old man would do if he were to find out. Given his health, he might not make it. Oh my god. Do you think I should say something? Paul. Paul, that's a different guy than Sam. Do you hear that? I can hear a swarmer, but it's just not appearing. Okay, I guess I'll just ignore that, I guess. Really no shame in just running away from enemies in this game. Like, straight up, like, you don't have to, like, fight every monster you come across. I gotta unboard this door. Unboard this door. That Needler is gonna hit me, though. Don't hit me. Ow. Ow. Did you see that? That's kind of nifty. The board just like shattered for like no reason. I don't know why that happened. I guess I triggered the animation to cut the board, but then I was hit out of it by the Needler. There we go. I'm going to try to show off the knife finisher on the Needler as well at some point. Okay, there we go. Gotta push that. Am I missing anything over here? I think yeah, I checked all the rooms. Okay, that doesn't open. I totally hear another Needler, do I? Am I just imagining things? It really sounds like there's a Needler about. Maybe this game is messing with my brain. Maybe, mayhaps. You never know. Oh my god, that's a Needler. Honestly, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's try to shoot the Needler. Let's try to shoot the Needler. Ah, don't do that. Don't ever try to shoot a Needler. Ow. Ah, dang it. I tried to take that Needler slowly so I would notice when I stunned it so I could get out the knife to show off the knife finisher on it. But I accidentally killed it with the steel pipe instead. Oh boy. Alrighty, axe. I almost called the axe a knife. And there you have it. I got a child's drawing. Nice. I don't think you get any reward for getting all the child's drawings. Like, they're just for world building and stuff like that. And that's all that's in here. Alright, that's everything. That's everything. I've been on this top floor for a while, haven't I? I have. Did you see that? There was like a light down there, but then it turned off. That's kind of interesting. What light was that? Like, what did that? Huh. I need to go check if the bathroom in 507 opens, honestly. Gotta go check. That was over here. And then... Oh, health drink, okay. This postcard could be one of her memories. There's a message on the back. What a wonderful day. The smell of cotton candy and the sound of laughter filled the air. Days like this make me appreciate what it was like to be young and carefree. Family is the most important thing, and our children are the future. I only wish I could feel that innocent again. See you soon. And how many of those do I have right now? I gotta look in my items. I need to find another one. Mr. Jones, I saw something strange the other night, and I wanted to bring it to your attention. I'd unlocked the service doors to the atrium to let Bartlett in, just like I usually do. I came by later to see if he needed any help. You know how I like to grow things too. And I saw him dragging one of his bags of fertilizer inside. Only it didn't look like any kind of fertilizer bag I've ever used. It was real heavy, and he seemed to be kind of struggling with it. He didn't see me, so I crept away. Should I tell the sheriff? I don't know what to do, but I thought you should know. Paul Ashley. Creepy. It's funny. We actually... That's foreshadowing for a little cutscene later. I won't exactly spoil what that cutscene is, but you'll know when you watch the cutscene, trust me. Hold on a second, guys. My phone is ringing. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. My brother called me, and we like to talk a lot, so, yeah. Just good old-fashioned brotherly conversation. Anyway, I know that I'm missing a... Oh, over here. Have I been in here yet? Wait, I think I've been in here. I know I haven't. Okay. I was about to say, I didn't know where the final postcard was, but I haven't even been here yet. Yeah. Alrighty, and here's the final one. I have some sad news to share. Yesterday I took a boat out as far as I could row and dipped my face into the cold, clear water. As I leaned over the side of the rowboat, my necklace caught on the oar and the chain snapped. I saw your precious gift slip into the blackness. I wanted to dive in after it, but the water was so icy and deep. Please forgive me. I miss you.
I think I found all the memories that woman is looking for. I should give them back to her.
Hey, we read this earlier from the outside. Remember that? You know, you can't wash it off. I remember when I first played this game and I saw the thing that said, you'll see my face in 404. I think I examined that. Did I examine that? I remember when I first examined that when I first played this game, I was like, whoa, there's gonna be something scary in 404. I can't wait to see what that is. But there's nothing really interesting in 404, so yeah. There's a needler over there behind me, but you don't have to fight it. Not a big deal. I am just going the wrong way. Oh yeah, over here. This red glow is still here. And there are nurses everywhere. You don't have to fight them. I feel like when people play this game, they feel like they have to fight everything. But you don't. It's just like the other Silent Hill games in the sense that you basically choose who you want to fight and what's worth fighting from. Am I going the right way? No, I am not. God, excuse me, guys. God, excuse me. I'm definitely not as good at this game as I am Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3, and 4, so, yeah. Uh-oh, there she is. 406. Oh, yeah, see, the insects point you in the right direction. I always forget that. You want to go down here. Oh my gosh, that door is locked. Over here. Okay. So, yeah. How was that? That was the hotel. See, it's not bad, right? I mean, it's linear, but, you know, it looks nice. The atmosphere is great. It introduces us to the Needler. It is not a bad dungeon, in my opinion. It's actually pretty fun. It's atmospheric. The sound design is great. Oh, wait, you gotta just examine it.
Thank you.
You think more would be said there, but she literally just says thanks and then gives us the item, and that's it. That's the last you see of her character. Also, the bugs are crawling through her door. Anyways, let's save. Over here. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that? There was a little whisper. Am I just hearing things? I heard a little, like a... Like, I heard like a whisper. Anyway. Key. And there you have it.
Josh?
Okay, that doesn't open. Alright.
Josh! Please help me. Josh! Don't let me fall! Josh.
Where the hell did I just drop to? That symbol on Joshua's shirt, I always kind of wondered like what that was or what it meant. Alright. Gotta equip the... There we go. Okay, reload, grab some pistol ammunition, take some health drinks. And anything else in this room? I think that's it. Yeah, and there's a save point right there. Let's look at this. Now look at this room. Nicely modeled in my opinion. Good looking room. Hey, that's where we entered from. That's where the smog was, remember that? This door was locked earlier, but we're here now. See that elevator right there? That's where we fought all of the needlers. How about that? This level is like a big circle. Okay, there's a save point I just saved. This next part is so actually cool. Like, this next part is just like... I really like this effect in this game. So you come in here, look at this room, you know. Looks pretty nice in my opinion. You're like, whoa. You go over here, you know. This is locked, this weird song is playing. You don't know what to do, so you just turn back. That is so cool. Like, that is such a cool transition, like, honestly. Like, I feel like even if you hate this game and everybody who made it, I feel like you have to at least appreciate that. Because that's just a cool effect. Like, that's fucking cool! Anyway. Hey. Hi. Alrighty.
Mayor Bartlett? Mayor Bartlett!
And then stab. And then stabby stab stab. Stab stab stab. Let's look at this room. Wow, very nice looking. I like how this game is modeled. I really do. I think this is a nice looking game. Look at that. What is this? It's as hard as stone, so... And it's like... And it's glowing like a heart. It's kind of hard to notice that's glowing, actually, when your flashlight is on. But when it's turned off, you can see that's definitely, like, glowing red or something.
Mayor Bartlett, I need to talk to you.
Yeah? Well, make an appointment in my office.
What happened to Shepherd's Glen?
What the hell's happened to Shepherd's Glen? You're the mayor. These people are your responsibility.
Now you listen to me, you little asshole. I did everything I could to protect those people.
But you can't stop what's already been started. What the hell else do you want from me?
You didn't do enough.
You didn't do a good job of protecting your own son, did you? Bet you don't even know where he is.
Are you saying I'm a bad father? Who the hell are you to say that? I've done the best I could for him. I taught him everything he knows. I bought him anything he wanted, no matter how much it cost. You don't know anything about my son.
What the hell is this?
Belongs to your son, doesn't it? Where is he?
Joey?
Yes, Joey. He and my brother were friends. I need to find him.
You shouldn't have come back, Alex. Times are bad. People don't trust me anymore. I can't protect them.
Protect them from what? What did you do?
Something has come. Taken everyone away. You can't stop them. They'll get you too.
Who's taking them? What are you talking about? Where's my brother? Bastard.
You can't, Sage.
What's happened? What did you do? What is all this? Oh, sick fuck! Show mercy on me! To serve you! Please protect me in this moment!
That's a great cutscene. I really like that cutscene. Nope, don't hit me. Nope. Okay, get out the gun. You wanna shoot these. Ow. Okay, reload. Okay, shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay, that hits you. I mean, that damages you. Alrighty. I'm going to heal. And I'm gonna get rid of this one using the pipe. Because I just like the pipe. Ow. So, hey, how's this? This is cool, isn't it? The bosses in this game are awesome. The axe is much better for this part, so I'm gonna get the axe. Oh yeah, you want to hit the arms, I think. Oh no, wait, I remember now. You want to wait till it hits its arm into the ground, and then you want to hit the arm. There we go. That's how you do it. That's how you want to do it. So yeah, how was that? That's the very first boss fight in this game, and it seems like it could be a final boss in another game. Like, the boss fights in this game really are awesome, in my opinion. After the end of this episode, I will go over what the symbolism behind that monster is.
Anybody here?
That's one of the most random transitions in a Silent Hill game. Like, all of a sudden we were fighting a boss fight in a very orange dome room, like a garden, and now we're at a prison and we have no items. It's funny, this part fools you, because you examine this, he says, I wonder if we can take this bed frame apart, so you think that you probably, like, need to find a way to use the bed frame to escape, but you literally don't do anything. You just need to wait until a cutscene happens. You just sit here and wait.
Deputy Wheeler.
Well, well. Back in the world of the living.
How did I get here?
I put you here. Haven't quite made up my mind about you yet.
Wheeler, come on, you know me. Let me out.
You won't be going anywhere till I get some answers. Start talking.
I don't know. Last thing I remember, I was in a greenhouse with Mayor Bartlett.
Sam Bartlett? That lunatic? Where is he? I got a couple of questions I'd like to ask him about what's been going on around here.
Wheeler! He's one of my favorite characters.
Well, you're not going to be able to ask him anything. He's dead.
Dead? Shit. Man, you better start telling me what you're up to, Alex. I want to know right now.
I'm just trying to find my brother, okay? I thought the mayor might know something. His son is missing too.
A lot of people are missing, but that doesn't give you the right to kill a man.
I didn't kill anybody.
Then what happened to Mayor Bartlett?
You won't believe me?
I can't tell you what happened. You'll never believe me. Shit, I don't even believe me.
Alex, I can believe an awful lot. You just gotta trust me. Now tell me what happened.
That's very kind.
It was some kind of creature, but worse than the others. It came to life out of the goddamn tree. That's what killed him. And that's the truth. I swear.
So you've seen the creatures too? We should get moving. I'm not sure it's safe here anymore. Follow me.
What does this say? All I want is freedom to forget about my past. All I need is freedom so my sanity will last. Are you seeking freedom from this wretched metal cell? Then look no further than yourself, for now you're trapped in hell. How about that? I always found it weird how Wheeler just assumes that Alex killed Mayor Bartlett, because Wheeler has seen the monsters himself as well, so you would assume that, you know, a monster killed Mayor Bartlett if Mayor Bartlett was found dead, and smashed to the ground as well. So I don't know why he thought Alex could do that. Alright, here we are at the prison. Can I examine anything? No, I cannot. Wait, I can examine this. This must be the booking room. Okay.
Looks clear. Stay close.
His running animation is very similar to Alex's.
Shit, we're not going that way.
Just funny. Listen to those sounds. Okay, gotta save. Alright, Sheriff Station, and that is where I shall end off this episode. Thank you for watching. Do not watch this part if you do not want to be spoiled. I like to think that the sacks around this monster, whose name I think is pronounced Sepulcher, symbolize fertilizer dirt bags for plants, as well as having a double meaning, also symbolizing a body bag. The strange black stuff in the monster's mouth could symbolize suffocation and dirt, a feeling of someone being buried alive. Sepulcher appears to be an incarnation of Joey Bartlett, after his own father, Mayor Bartlett, buried him alive. It could symbolize Mayor Bartlett's guilt for killing his own son, or it could also symbolize Joey Bartlett's inner rage for being buried alive. Or the monster could symbolize both. Or maybe the monster is a direct reincarnation of Joey. In my opinion, it is all up to interpretation. That is probably the simplest and most straightforward rundown I could give, and thank you for watching.